So what do these women want? Anything here? Looks like there's supposed to be something here. Drink.
Drink with us!
I never say no to a lady.
Drink with the women.
To your fair beauty. And to yours, Shani, naturally.
Your elfin happiness. Fortune smile upon you, white wolf.
Now what? What's this? Girls. Girls are dancing.
Of all these flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
Leave the young
Aw.
man's mistaken me for another.
All. I like my women as I like my peaches. Fuzzy and well-rounded.
Oh!
That's enough. Get going. Drunken Randy. Nothing good's ever come of that, Rix.
Drunken Randy. I think we need to go up here now.
Look there, Shani. The ladder begs us to scamper to its top, where we can converse.
Then let us scamper.
But how so? Just like that?
I already did this. Hey, it's not here anymore. Look. I already did this. Where's Master Mirror? I just accidentally ate some food. Where's the hell's Master Mirror? Let's see where he is. It says he's here, but he's not. Look. What the hell? Oh shit. There he is. He wasn't here earlier, now he's here. Okay, now we can talk to him, finally. Find out what the hell's going on.
But gingerbread's now but flour, honey, eggs and spices.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient in gingerbread. Time.
What sort of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.
So how much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time, you touch it. Let you sniff it, stroke it even. Time.
Okay then.
Time.
That's kind of creepy.
Greetings, Shani. I must introduce myself. Gaunter Odin. My, what a lovely dress. The color suits you exquisitely.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking. Seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Is that so? What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother. That you envied Olgierd from your earliest days, and always wished to be just like him.
Prove it. That's right.
Rubbish. I never envied my brother.
Of course you did. He was a shining role model. Olgierd ran faster, shot truer, lifted greater weights. Olgierd learned to read first, although you tried your damnedest to beat him. As you grew up, he had his pick of girls, whereas you made do with the leftovers.
Damn.
I apologize, Shani. I'm rather sorry you have to hear this.
Stop fooling yourself. Shani isn't here for you. She's here for Geralt. Even after death, you still play the pale imitation. Oh, by the way, Olgierd's a much better dancer.
Damn, he's just insulting him left and right.
That's my brother. I loved him.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it. I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me. Cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5. Took them on all at once.
He buffed up his legend.
I'm curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave, often. Pours a drink for me, gets soused himself, and talks of the old times. He cannot see me, but I hear his every word.
Aww.
Well, Perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer.
Huh, what is he getting
Have a
at?
splendid time, for time is short.
I wonder what's going on. What's that an allusion to? Let me guess, he's the one who sent the guys after him to kill him to begin with.
It's all right. That was... Forget him. We're here to enjoy ourselves, right? Let's go. The night's still young.
Damn. Go to the barn for the capping ceremony. Alright, sounds like we're gonna go to the conclusion of this plot line.
It was not just my brother.
Here it is.
More importantly, he was my best mate.
Yeah, this sounds like, what's his name? The Mirror Man or whatever knows a little bit more than he does. I get the feeling his brother set him up to be killed. How much you want to bet?
I'll leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride for the capping.
Go on, Shani. I'll manage fine alone.
The capping? I wonder what that is. Some traditional, wedding, practice? Possibly in Europe.
Ladies and gentlemen, this night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Geralt, there's no need.
Do it.
No need? Why, there's every need.
That's right.
Till now, I'd always considered peasant jollities unworthy of a gentleman. For tell me, who among you would rub shoulders with swineherds if born a noble?
I can't hear you.
I delighted in the beauty of buxom farm wenches, of course, and indeed still do. Given more time, I'd prove this to each and every maiden here.
Yes, I wish you would, right
Farmhands
now.
are a different story. Never took any note of them. Had one or two groom my mounts. They did this well, but were never worthy of conversation. Nay, not even if you...
This is a great, speech.
For one must live by certain principles. Am I right? But
Yes.
this day has changed all. Beneath the muck and dung, a peasant is a man. I understand this, thanks to you. You've still shite all to talk about, but I don't mind anymore. For this, I thank you, and say, you are well loved.
I love it, just insult
It's
upon
almost
insult.
midnight. Time for the capping.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh, yes, you are. All the maids join in the capping.
You're a maid too, Shani.
Ooh.
Midnight chime has struck. The capping times are come. What thoughts in young hearts prance? What dreams make young blood run? Be they
The hell's the
nice,
capping?
be they vice, of jestily or lordly stance, out they'll come in this hour's dance.
Toast the lovely couple, then give them a few weeks, and we'll toast the lovely band with its ale and coffee.
No, they're talking about having a kid already.
Don't you mind a song? We don't sing to be unkind. We sing so we can empty yet another side.
She's to dance around her? Huh.
Bridegroom, best beware, or she'll make you a cuckold in the coming year.
Okay, look, I guess this is the bride's cap, right?
Must be said, Garland, cow. You get the cow, the calf, the hay. So drink and be merry.
Oh, what the hell? So it's like the bride throwing the bouquet, and the bridesmaids are all there, and they try to grab it. She caught the cap. Ha! He put his hair into a ponytail, and he somehow found a rope again. He's not topless anymore. Oh, good. Yes, let's bleed. Ugh! What the fuck? What is he doing? Ugh!
That really necessary?
It came rushing back in a torrent. How we caroused at Olgierd's wedding. I couldn't resist. Had to pen a few words. Will you give him the letter?
He wrote a letter to his brother. Huh.
Thanks. You're a good chap, Witcher. Dull as dirt, but good.
So I guess technically the wedding's over now.
A lovely custom. Blushing maids, twirling in dance. Their hair swirling freely, their bodices undone. They're bouncing.
Will you stop? Did you see
He
it?
lost the coat again, by the way.
Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
I can't. I'm not finished here.
It's past midnight. You can take off those lovely ears. Only if you want to, of course.
Lovely as they are, think I'll put them away for now.
Is Vladimir's ghost gone?
You see? She asks after me. Misses me already.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip. That kiss as we danced made my head so light. A team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more. Or two more. Or as many as you'll give.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
Aww.
Kiss. I knew it would end this way. An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
Ah, we needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shani, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
Vladimir von Everett, go back whence you came. Please.
Stay out of this.
What the hell? He actually forced him out?
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
What the hell?
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
Who is this guy? He's got power over the dead.
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
It's kind of fucked up.
What is this?
Huh.
What did you do to him?
Sent him back whence he came.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other, and it just so happens I also know the history you share.
You do? How?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everett will bother you no more.
Aw. I kind of liked him. He was a pervert, but he was a funny pervert. Yeah, let's get going. I don't want to stay here
Get
anymore.
back to Olgierd soon.
And like that, it's over. Huh. Here, I thought I might get some more time with you.
Aw.
Silly, wasn't it?
Wouldn't say that.
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid, after all.
Aw, now she thinks I blew her off. That wasn't the case. Aw, darn. How was I supposed to know that was going to
There
happen?
it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
You understand her?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools. Your friend will now make a show of being hurt.
Yeah.
Pick her some flowers or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
She cares for you. You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relationships. You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another. That's it. Have fun.
Who is this guy? Seriously. He's got all kinds of supernatural freaking powers. This is weird. I have to cheer Shawnee up. Wine? No, let's do something else.
Skin other skinflints.
Let the good times roll. I got a trophy for it. More liquor.
Rowan berry brandy. Shawnee loves the blossoms. Might enjoy this as well.
Okay, I grabbed some brandy.
A sip of something strong never hurt anyone. Question is, will it cheer her up?
Now let's keep looking.
Good idea? Maybe not. She might be a sad drunk.
What's this over here? What the hell? I don't want to do that. A drunk vomiting. That's always a good one. It says there's something here, but there's nothing. Look.
Can't polish a turd.
A Rowan. Shawnee mentioned she used to weave the berries into necklaces.
Ah, there you
Pretty, I
go.
guess. Thing is, will it cheer her up?
Yeah, do that. Because it shows that you know
Fine,
something
I'll
about
pick
her.
some. Becoming quite the romantic.
That's right. You're the Casanova. You're a regular Chevy Nova. What the hell? I don't want to do that. Ooh.
A lad clutching stems is a lad lost strength.
Of course, she's sitting here moping.
Still here? Thought you had to meet Olgierd.
You and I see each other so rarely. Figured Olgierd could wait till morning. Smile, Shawnee.
You remembered I liked the Rowan.
Oh god, it's infested with bugs! Oh! What have you done? You've ruined everything.
Wedding's still in full swing, but your face. I'd say you were at a funeral. Why so sad?
Sad?
They're eating the flesh off my face! Oh!
It's just... After I caught the garland, I realized something. The years are flying by, yet all I ever do is study, pump stomachs, and reattach limbs. All alone.
Aw, she's getting older, and she's now afraid, you know, that she's not gonna find a mate.
You got me.
For how long? A day? 2? Don't get me wrong. It's nice, but you come and go. Yet I need someone who'll be there every night when I come home. After a day of bandaging
Well, that sounds like
wounds
too much
and
work.
sewing
Forget
up
it.
guts. I need a good glass and a good laugh with someone who'll help me forget it all.
And a
for
good
minute.
cook.
I get it. And yeah, could never be there for you every day. But I am happy to see you always. And today, I'm all yours.
Well, in that case, let's drink to tonight.
To tonight. May the moment last.
Oh, a touching moment.
I'm afraid the drinks got into our minstrels. Horribly often.
Let's go for a walk.
Good idea.
Let's go for a grope. I mean a walk. Excuse me. You down by the water. How romantic. By the way, you notice he lost his shirt again, right? Where's his shirt keep going?
Not half bad. Might have even enjoyed myself if I hadn't had to argue with a madman's ghost, be his puppet.
What's with the lighting? It's
Gotta
creepy.
admit, though,
Look at that.
thanks to him, I did experience a lot of things I might have missed otherwise.
Mean chasing a dog through the woods or brawling, fence board in hand?
Forgetting something. There was also a kiss.
Ooh.
True. Though that was so clearly Vladimir. I nearly forgot you were involved at all.
His will, sure, but my body felt everything. Reminded me of the old times.
Vizima, you mean? Oh, I thought you'd forgotten our whole Catriona story.
Epidemics long forgotten, sure. But the romantic bits in that adventure? Don't plan to forget those.
Oh, he's a softie. I knew it. A softie. A softie at heart.
You needn't worry about our finances, sir. My workshop, business is booming.
Good. I'm relieved to hear it. See, coin's tied to Torrent. But don't tell the old battle-axe. She'd be furious if she learned to let it slip.
Never you worry, sir. My lips are sealed as the grave. Us menfolk need to stick together.
Sir. Enough of that. I'm Vassy. You can call me Dad.
Oh, his father-in-law. How nice.
I feel honoured. Let's drink on it.
And so we got him drunk, pushed him over the bridge. That was the last anyone ever saw him.
A bride's father and his son-in-law? Stiff at first, but add drink and they bond or slap each other silly.
I was afraid the wedding wouldn't happen at all.
Mean the differences in wealth?
Mm-hmm. Jonas's family didn't consider Aldona worthy.
Clear they love each other, though. Parents usually give in if that's the case.
Oh, I don't know. My mother would never accept an unfit beau, even if I insisted I loved him, had chosen him.
Doubt your mother's that unbending? You'd win her over, I'm sure.
I haven't managed to yet.
You only ever bring home fiddlers, jugglers, and witchers?
No, but she'd want me to choose someone wealthy, or with a good trade, well brought up.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I guess not, but it's hard to find one like that who's still even slightly amusing.
That's probably true.
Tell that to my mother. She actually thinks I should have found a husband at the academy. But I didn't. Ugh. I'm certain she thinks there's something horribly wrong with me.
Oh, please, Shani. It's the 13th century. Women don't go to the academy to find a husband. They go to learn, pursue their passion. You did that. I'm sure your mother appreciates it. You got a doctorate, have your own practice, been at the front lines many times. You're a good person. Not a thing wrong with you.
Really think so?
No, I was making all that shit up.
Look, the brave brothers.
Drank themselves stiff as the boards they tore from the fence.
Wonder where the sister is. Couldn't protect her from a cheeky 4-year-old in their condition.
Well, if they hadn't intervened, you'd have gone for a tumble in the hay with her. She was willing, if you ask me.
There we go.
That was Vladimir, not me, remember?
But pretend for a moment it had been you, and the situation had been different. Say you're at the wedding, and that very girl keeps glancing, smiling at you. Then she finally walks up, and you know exactly what she wants. What do you do?
There you go.
If Dandelion was around, and he usually is, I'd introduce her to him and walk off.
I don't believe that. You'd let the opportunity pass?
I don't need opportunities like that.
Changed your style.
That's right.
Say I've grown choosy.
You say that as if you've already picked.
'Cause I have. Guess who?
Ooh. What the hell? No, you're at Miller's Lake.
Gorgeous.
Wow, what a scene. Look at this.
Been thinking about that kiss.
What kiss?
The one Vladimir planted on your lips, with my lips. Just wondering if it would have felt any different without him there.
That I cannot tell you.
But I could show you.
Only one way to find out.
That's right. Ah, the berries got in the way. Oh, yes. Yes. And then he throws her into the lake. Woo! Time to cool off. I love it. And all of a sudden, a pack of drowners erupt out of the ground. Blah, 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 we're coming for you. Aw, no drowners.
So, how'd it compare?
Definitely rather kiss you alone, of my own free will. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe Vladimir was after more than a kiss. Said so openly, in fact.
All true. He was very direct, I'll give him that. Which, on occasion, has its advantages.
You're right. Can save a lot of time.
Oh no, the sunrise.
So, how do you stand today, Geralt? Have some time to waste with me? Or would you rather go back now?
No, she turns into a pumpkin when the sunlight touches her. Kiss
Promised
didn't
you
sate
this
me.
night. Aim to keep my word.
Yes.
I aim to be direct. Even more so than Vladimir.
Yes.
Sounds interesting.
Let's do it. Ravish her.
Interesting is what interesting does.
Ravish me. Everyone's having sex. Come on. There's the girl. Ah, there's the sister we were talking about. She found some fucking knucklehead.
Rats. Pier's taken.
Got a feeling it's about to free up.
How did you know?
I'm clairvoyant.
Practically full.
Be ashamed to let it go to waste.
Besides, we leave it here, a very drunk person could find it, drink themselves into even more trouble.
It's true.
And I swore a solemn oath. First of all, do no harm.
So they go out onto the lake, get sloshed, bone in the boat, hole pops in the boat, they sink to the bottom of the lake, the end. Dead. What a DLC.
Row me to the moon.
Wow, how long is this gonna go on?
You're dead wrong.
What the fuck?
It's right there.
The moon is
In the middle
freakishly
of the
close
lake.
to the Earth. Look out, we're all gonna die. It's gonna collide any second.
What are you doing?
What one usually does on the moon.
Molest. I always molest on the moon. Whoa! Fly me to the moon. It's going to impact with the Earth. We're all gonna die now as it's thrown out of its axis. Apocalypse. Oh, what the? Whoa! Now, I wasn't expecting this. Come on. This is ridiculous. How old do you think I am here? Come on. Yes, of course they needed to have the full frontal. Yes, the typical Witcher love scene, of course. Geralt gets jiggy with it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ooh, a nipple. Yes, I told you he was going to motorboat. It was just a matter of time. I had to wait a little longer here. Whoops, splinter up the butt. Maybe you should have put something down on the bottom of the boat before you did this, idiot. They're gonna come out with 100 splinters all in their backs and asses and private parts. Let me tell you something. A splinter in the ball is not a very positive thing. Throw off your game. Oh, what the hell? No, don't skip. That's right. Extended scene. Yes. Extend. Extend the length. Surprise! Vladimir was still possessing the Witcher. He fooled you. He fooled you. Still here. Oh, I got what I wanted. You're such a sucker. What a sucker. She fell for it. Hook, line, and stinker.
Awake already?
For a while now. Did you know you've gained 27 new scars since we last saw each other?
You counted?
Keeping count.
Mm-hmm. I do that sometimes.
Did we make it to the moon?
Forgotten already?
No. Not the sort of thing you forget.
Exactly.
Sound like you wish you could.
No. I certainly won't forget that. And I definitely don't regret it. But I do need to sort it all out in my head. Alone.
Does she want to be with Geralt?
Johnny, wait.
Or was it just a
Before
one-night
you go,
stand?
Need to ask you a favor.
Yes?
Wait, I need to
It's
tell
about
you, I have
Olgierd.
many STDs.
Seems
Hold
a
on.
mysterious man.
Let me get this
Can't
list.
escape the impression his story's more complicated than I thought. Could you look into it? See if you can learn something?
Sure. Be glad to.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
Yes. See you later, Geralt.
So I have in this exact alphabetical order: chlamydia, crabs, gonorrhea. Let's see here. Wait, carry the 2. The herp, the derp, and the merc. Oh boy, now you have them too. So say hello to your new friends. Oh yes, you got it. All right. That was a pretty cool session, and boy was that completely different, obviously, from the last one, right? That was just insanely different from the other quest line. One was very serious, you know, very in line with the gameplay of The Witcher, and this one was very narrative based and more fun, lighthearted. It was interesting. I liked it.
White head like a miller's son.
So let's head over here. Jump through the door. Ha-ha! It didn't work. That one they required a button press. That was weird. Alright, so I guess we're going to fast travel back, and this is going to be, so 2 or 3 favors are down, right? The third favor, we don't know what it's going to be. It hasn't even been mentioned yet, but I'm assuming that's going to be the final leg of the DLC. We're going to find out more probably about this Olgierd and who this Mirror Man is, and probably finish it up, and I'm going to do this with no body armor whatsoever, completely topless. Very nice.